Good morning, party people.
Welcome to the Breakdown with Nath and Johnny. Hope you're doing well. We're going to check out some brand new bangers.
We love bangers.
We do.
We're going to start with a band that I said to Johnny, I want to do this. And he said, okay, go. We're checking out Okay, Go.
Okay.
Have you watched any of their film clips before? You have to have.
No.
Really?
Don't really think I've ever listened to them.
No, so that's the thing. This is a really interesting band. Okay, Go are a band that are like a whole experience. Their whole thing is like the visuals and the music all tied together. And they're probably the first band to really do that in the new era.
Okay.
You've seen the treadmill video, surely. The treadmill video. Of them dancing on the treadmills?
Maybe.
Wow, okay. I thought this would be a go. Their film clips are always so well done. They're like meticulously planned. They did one where they drove a rally car. Like they literally learned how to do a rally car drive. And they set up an obstacle course, and the car played all the instruments. They had like 600 guitars going down one side with like a thing that would come out. And so they go around a corner and it would go and like play the guitar as they went round. And then the dude it was real. All their stuff is real. None of it's fake. They did one that the entire film clip lasted 4 seconds, but it was shot in super high fast frame rate. Yeah. And then they slowed it down to regular pace. And so like there was like paintballs going off, and then this would splatter there. And everything happened in 4 seconds, but they shot it in super slow-mo. And so it became a full-length film clip.
That's pretty cool. All right, well, I'm trusting you.
Homework for you guys to go watch an OK Go film clip. This is the brand new one, A Stone Only Rolls Downhill. It's already had 1.4 million views in 4 days because these guys are at the top of their game when it comes to music videos. I really like the band as well. It's just like fun indie rock.
All right, let's give it a go.
I don't
indie
think
rock is not my
It's
forte.
not your music, but I think you'll appreciate the effort that goes into the film clip. I know nothing about this one. I just know it'll be fun.
Okay. Well, if it's not fun and if it's real doom and gloom,
I'll take all the credit for that.
Yeah, all the credit.
All the credit for ruining your day.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us. Make sure to like and subscribe. Follow us on the socials. Do anything you can to help us out. We really appreciate it.
3, 2, 1.
I wish I could say it would all be alright.
Oh.
I wish I could tell you it would all be fine. It'll all be just fine.
That is really well done.
Only rolls downhill. These things, they'll be what they will.
I like the indie rock Teletubbies. Oh, that's cool. Who comes up with a concept like this?
I think the band do. Because like all their film clips are like this since when they had no budget. Like their first thing was literally filmed on like shitty old treadmills with a tablecloth behind it. And it was the first video to get on YouTube to get like 1 billion views or something like that.
This could be done with almost no budget. I mean, you just need to afford 64 phones.
There is that. The planning, but also the fact that it's all special effects is so cool.
Yeah.
Someday soon, you'll look out from your hilltop perch. Your heart worn out from trying to make sense of the arc, which only bends one way. And you rightly afraid it don't seem to be the way that we thought. And I wish I could say
That's so cool. Very creative.
Just the planning for that.
I wish I could tell you it would all be fine. It'll all be just fine.
Old mate with the bucket hat kind of gives me Fred Durst vibes.
He's always had this really eccentric look.
Okay.
In all the videos, he's like dressed to the nines, a very like statement.
Okay.
But the stone only rolls downhill. These things, they'll be what they
Make me nauseous.
will, what they will. Now the inertia of our ravenous ran out the risk of our selfishness. It was just too much to overcome.
when it's slightly off, it's so trippy.
Yeah. It definitely suits the music. That is absolutely wild. That is an incredible music video.
The song itself was okay.
Look, like, I'm going to be perfectly honest.
I'm not going to play this with audio just so you can watch this out there while this is going.
Be totally transparent.
Pay attention to this.
Yeah, I probably didn't.
That's the entire film clip for that. And now I can go through and play it in slow-mo.
Okay.
So like to give you an example of.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I get what.
Isn't that insane? Like the planning and production that goes in these things.
Yeah, 100%.
They've done those.
And it's like, with something like that, it's like, right, we get one shot at this.
Yeah. So
if
they've
we
done
fuck
one.
It up.
This two shows, the Rube Goldberg. They showed that 75 million plays. You know what a Rube Goldberg machine is? No. Where like one thing sets up the other and then it continues flowing along to the next thing. So,
yeah.
So that one they've showed and been like, it took us 6 takes to get this done correctly. Because they feature in the whole thing. So they do one and then run to the next scene and there'd be like something where someone would miss up or the domino wouldn't fall straight. Very cool.
Yeah, look, exceptionally well planned out. I will say, like I was about to say, in full transparency, I probably didn't give the song as much attention as I would a normal reaction review because I was specifically paying attention to the music video because that's, I guess, like from what you said, that's what we were here for in this case because it was going to be so.
That's kind of this thing though, is that it's not just like it's not a band necessarily for all of their songs. You sit and be like, yeah, I'm just taking in so much of this music. For me, it is an experience. Live, they are so much fun. That was a much more chilled song than some of their others as well. They've got some really high energy, fun, quirky stuff.
Look, the song, like you said, the song was okay. It was chilled. It was catchy. It was very melancholic. He's got a nice voice. It was well written. But yeah, I will give that a listen without the music video.
Cool.
But gotta say, that is a 10 out of 10 music video. That's so cool and so. It's so great to see people being so creative and really sort of like we talk about this all the time on the channel about, especially for the style of music that we like, the styles of music that we like, how important the visuals have become with the music video and how like bands are really stepping up their game.
And these guys have been doing it like
in creativity
12 years ago. This one,
this is some next level shit. This is
my homework for you guys is to go do a deep dive, go watch a few OK Go film clips. Drop a comment below and let me know what your favourite one you watched was.
Yeah, if you are an existing fan, let us know what your favourite music video was. I also would love to know, off the top of your head, or have a little bit of a think about it, because you've got that option, drop in the comments what you think is the best music video of all time. What do you think is...
Jeez, that's hard.
That is a hard one. Oh, yeah, that's cool. What do you think would be your top music video if you could think? Like, it would take you some...
I'd have to go away and sit and go through music videos to like reanalyze this. These guys would be in the top 10s.
Are there any music videos?
They did one where they got in a anti-gravity plane and they flew it up and then they shot the whole thing in the plane as it changed and then they were floating around and they did stuff in space.
Whew. It's commitment.
Crazy. Yeah, so much commitment.
Can you think of any music videos like from your childhood that really take you back and have like a super vivid...
Yeah, I remember time and place where I first got the very first Linkin Park single because it played on Rage and I was at a driving range while my dad was buying golf balls and they had Rage playing in the back corner on TV and I stood there watching it. It's been like when he's like the shut up when I'm talking to you and the dun, 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 dun,
and it was
dun,
so
dun.
new metal. They had the look, they had the image,
but I didn't understand new metal at that stage. I was so young.
Okay.
I was 11 and it just like it hit me and I was like, I love this. This is something that I'm instantly like captured by.
Yeah.
So that's probably the first one I'd go look back and be like, that film clip at that stage, time and place.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, a few. I think that was probably up there with a big game changer. I think that Slipknot Spit It Out, the one that was like, where it had like Joey riding through the hallway, the Shining music video. And Refuse New Noise.
See, these are bands that I didn't get into back in the day because I was too young. I didn't listen to them there, so I did miss those eras, and I actually haven't gone back and watched those. Like New Noise, phenomenal song. I know that song back to front, but it's because I've listened to them later on, not because I was there at the time to be part of it.
All right. it looks like I'm going to have a little bit more time up my sleeve coming up
Great.
to shoot more content.
Yeah.
Would you guys be interested in us doing a deep dive of music videos from important songs from our past, or even jumping back and doing some requests that you guys might have, some of our party people, our Patreon subscribers, we might hit them up, sort of thing. Would you guys be interested in us revisiting some of these? Because some of these music videos I have not seen. I think I remember them, and I do remember them, but I probably am not recalling them the way
You'd
they
also
are.
watch them with fresh eyes now. So
It would be interesting to go back and watch them compared like with how much we check out music videos.
yeah.
Would you guys be interested in that? Let us know in the comments. Do the other stuff we said in the comments as well. We're giving
This
you
video's
lots of
been
homework.
too long. Bye.